Hello, my name is Silvia Aguilar, and I am going to do a user evaluation of the page of Onion Share about that shares documents or documentation. First of all, I will share my screen. Okay, I control now my screen, and I am a visually impaired person, so I will use a screen reader, NVDA, and
Onion shares documentation. Onion share 2.6 documentation documento. Enlace Onion share. Onion shares documentation. Onion share 2.6 documentation. Google Chrome.
The browser that I'm using is Google Chrome. So first of all, I will press Control Home to go to the beginning of the page.
Enlace Onion share.
Okay, and then I will pull up headings, a links list, which I can pull it up pressing the combination key, insert F7 or the NVDA key and F7.
Listed elementos dialogo. Arbol. Nivel 0 Onion share logo. Tipo. Agrupación. Enlaces botón de
Okay, this is the word, enlaces is the word for links in English. So it shows here a tree and then I will start just pressing a down arrow so that I can browse the whole list of the links.
Installation 2 to 43 Onion share logo 1 to 43 nivel 0. Installation 2 to 43 nivel 0. Connecting to Tor 3 to 43. How Onion share works 4 to 40. Advanced usage 5 to 40. Getting help 6 to 43 nib. Security design 7 to 43 nib. Developing Onion share 8 to 43 nib. Sin etiquette 9 to 43 nivel 0.
Here we have a link here that doesn't have any description or purpose for it.
Installation 10 to 4.
I would recommend it if necessary to put a description for it, like
developing Onion share 8 to 43,
like the previous one that I am showing right now. I just pressed up arrow.
Sin etiquette 9. Installation 10 to 43 nivel 0. Windows or Mac OS. Linux 12 to 43 nivel 0.
Okay, these are the different types of installations.
Command line only 13 to 43 nivel 0. Verifying PGP signatures 14 to 43 nivels. Connecting to Tor 15 to automatic censorship circumvention. Manually configure Tor. How Onion share works 18 to 43. Share files 19 to receive files and messages. Host a website 20. Chat anonymously 20. Advanced usage 23. Save tabs 24 to turn off private key 25. Custom scheduled times 20. Command line enter. Keyboard short. Getting help 30. Read this website 31 to check the GitHub issue. Submit an issue. Join our Keybase team 34. Security design 30. What Onion share protects against 36 to 43 nivels. What Onion share. Developing Onion share 38 to 43 nivels. What Onion share doesn't protect. Okay, so here I'm just navigating down arrowing. Collaborating 39 to contributing code 40 to 43 nivel 0. Starting debugging, contributing translations 43 to.
And here we reached the end of the list. I would press Shift Tab once.
Tipo, Agrupación.
This is the kind of list that I want.
Encabezados,
and then I press down arrow to go to the headings list. Press Tab.
Arbol.
And then it says Tree View. And we don't have any heading here. So this is kind of difficult because we cannot navigate the page by headings, which is a very useful attribute or label to HTML label to do, so that we can have a structured information in our minds.
Tipo.
I will press escape to go out from this
Onion shares
dialog box.
Enlace onion.
And then I will press letter D to go to the first region of the page.
Buscata region search docs edition.
Oh, I wanted to.
Enlace onion. Buscata region search docs navigation menu navigation region list icon 7 elementos. Buscata region search docs edition.
The first region is the search box, and then I press letter D to go to the next region.
Navigation menu navigation region list icon 7 elementos.
Okay, and I am getting to the navigation menu. So what I would suggest is to have some of the links that we have there that in level 2 headings, to convert these links into headings or to add the label headings, a level 2 heading, so that the information is structured. For example, For example, I will press tab to go navigating by links.
Connecting to how Onion Share works in LACE. Advanced, getting help, security, developing, principal region in LACE permalink to this head, list icon 7 elementos installation in LACE.
First of all, I would suggest that this heading is a level 2 installation, and then we can have the list of
list
links,
icon 4 elementos window,
which has 4 elements.
Linux in command line, verifying PGP signatures in LACE. Command line only in LACE. Verifying PGP.
Then verifying PGP signatures, and we
connecting
have
to Tor in LACE.
Connecting to Tor.
List icon 2 elementos.
And under this
connecting
would be a level 2 heading link also. And
list icon 2 elements.
These 2 elements of the list can be under it.
Manually configure Tor settings. How Onion Share works in LACE.
Then the next one, level 2 heading, would be how Onion Share works. And then we have this
list icon 4 elements
of 4 elements that would go under this. So I will press
how
for
list icon
connect the
list
installation
command line only Linux in LACE. Window installation in LACE.
A link.
Installation Onion Share 2.6 documentation. Navigation region in LACE Onion Share.
Okay, and then it changes the page. So I will press letter D to go to the main region quickly.
Buscata regions, navigation, principal region installation.
This is the main region, and start reading by paragraph, pressing Control down arrow.
In Cabazado Nivel 2 Windows or Mac OS in, you can download Onion Share. In Cabazado Nivel 2 Linux in LACE. You can download Onion Share for Windows and Mac OS from the Visitado in LACE Onion Share website.
Okay.
In Cabazado Nivel 2 Linux in LACE. There are various ways to install Onion Share for Linux, but the recommended way is to use either the Enlace Flatpak or the Enlace Snap package. Version and run Onion Share inside of a sandbox. Snapcraft support is built into Ubuntu and Fedora comes with Flatpak support,
I'm just pressing
but
down
which you
arrow.
use is.
I will press Control down arrow to go by paragraph.
Install Onion Share using Flatpak. Enlace HTTPS, flathub.org apps details org. Install Onion Share using Snapcraft. You can also download and install PGP signed Flatpak or Enlace HTTPS.
Okay, these are plain links and they are okay.
In Cabazado Nivel 2 command line only Enlace.
Command line only.
You can install just the command line version of Onion Share on any operating system. Python Package Manager pip. In Cabazado Nivel 2 verifying PGP signatures in LACE.
And in this page, apparently there are the heading level 2.
You can verify in Cabazado Nivel 3 signing key in LACE.
Signing key.
Packages are signed by Michael Lee, the core developer. You must have new PG installed to verify in Cabazado Nivel 3 signatures in LACE.
Okay, this is.
You can find the signatures, as ASC file packages, can also find Incapazado Nivel 3 verifying in LACE.
Verifying.
Once you have ASC GPG verify onion share 2.2 or for Windows, GPG, the expected output looks like this. GPG, signature made Tuesday, February 19, GPG.
Okay, so these are just links.
In LACE 2 points.
I will skip again to the main region and try to activate the
Buscata regions, navigation menu, navigation region, listicon.
The Windows installation.
Listicon for Elementos Windows or Mac OS in LACE. In LACE Linux. In LACE Win, Fuera de Lista Expandido in LACE installation. Principal region installation in Incapazado Nivel 2 Windows or Mac. You can download Onion Share for Windows and Mac OS from the Visitado in LACE Onion can down window N.
I am pressing Control right arrow to go by word.
Mac from the website Fuera in LACE Visitado in LACE Onion N.
And I am over the link, so I will press enter here.
Onion
and
Share.
Try to
Titulo region in Incapazado Nivel 1 Visitado in LACE Onion Share.
Go again with letter D to the main region.
Navigation region listicon 2 element. Principal region privacy productivity Incapazado Nivel 1. Onion websites and chat with friend. Onion Share.
I can begin to read by paragraph here.
Onion Share is an open source tool that lets use Botone download v2 webs Botone download v2.6.
Okay, and then press spacebar here.
Incapazado Nivel 2 download Incapazado Nivel 3 Windows Botone download 64-bit Botone download 32-bit inlay Botone download v2.6. Incapazado Nivel 2 download. Incapazado Nivel.
I'm pressing down arrow.
Botone download 64-bit. Botone download 32-bit. Botone download 64-bit.
Spacebar in the 64-bit. And these are the congratulations for labeling correctly the buttons here.
Cintiq Descargando 88.4 MB.
And it also
Onion
has
Share Win 64 2.6 MSI Alerta. Cintichulo Google Chrome.
Okay, it has downloaded
SE Completo La Descarga.
Okay, we have very good, very well done here. So I will press Alt left arrow to go to the previous page.
Installation work. Onion Share 2.
Okay, and then
Onion Shares documentation. Fuera de listicons.
Okay. I have pressed twice Control. I'm sorry, Alt right left arrow to go to the previous page, and then Control Home.
Fuera de list.
Then again letter D.
Buscata region search navigation menu
name. This is the browse menu. So we have 7 links here.
Connecting to Tor in LACE. Installation Visitado in LACE. Connecting to Tor in LACE.
I will go to the connecting to Tor.
Connecting to Tor Onion Share 2.6 document.
Okay, and then I go Control Home, then I press letter D until I hear that I am in the main region.
Buscata navigation principal region connecting to
Tor, and I will start pressing the letter H to see if I have any headings here.
Automatic censorship circumvention Incapazado Nivel 2.
So then Control down arrow.
When you click Connect to Tor, if this occurs, listicon 3 elementos. Try again with automatically determine my.
I'm just skimming.
Manually select my country. Fuera de lista graphic. Listicon 3 elementos manually select my country for bridge settings. Fuera de if you choose the Graphico images auto connect failed to connect PNG.
Okay, this is an image, but the text is not very understandable. You have to evaluate if it is an important image and write. I would recommend to write alt text to it. Then go to the next heading with letter H.
How automatic censorship circumvention works in KBZ Nivel 3.
Okay, this is under the previous heading, which
Automatic
is
censorship circumvention in KBZ Nivel 2.
automatic censorship circumvention, and then
How automatic censorship
it explains here how automatic circumvention works.
If for some reason, it's important to, even though it's hard, if you are uncomfortable with
I'm skimming again, and then I go with letter H.
Manually configure Tor settings in KBZ Nivel 2.
Manually configure settings.
You can get to the Graphico Images Tor settings PNG.
Tor settings, okay, this is this image is understandable, very understandable. Then letter H.
Use the Tor version built into Onion Share in KBZ Nivel 3.
And here there's a level 3 heading.
This is the default.
Then again, I can
when you open Onion Share,
control
it launches an
down arrow. Next
attempt
heading.
auto configuration with Tor browser in KBZ Nivel 3. In KBZ Nivel 3 attempt auto configuration with Tor browser in Lace.
Okay, and this is a link here.
If you have in Lace downloaded the Tor browser and don't want 2 Tor processes running, you can use the Tor process from the Tor browser. Keep in mind you need to keep Tor browser.
This is read correctly, then again go to the next
Using
heading.
a system Tor in Windows in KBZ Nivel 3. This is fairly advanced. Download the Tor Windows Expert Bundle in Lace from extract the compressed file and copy the extracted Tor bundle in Lace from Fuerida in Lace. Extract.
Okay, again, letter H.
Using a system Tor in Mac OS in KBZ Nivel 3.
Okay, this is using Tor in Mac OS.
First, brew install Tor. Now configure Gator PUS mod 700 USR Gator PUSR local var run Tor. Mod 700 USR local var run Tor. Echo SOX port 9050 USR local etc.
This is a specialized terminology.
Echo control port Unix, USR local and start the system Tor service. Brew services start Tor. Open Onion Share, click the gear icon in it, and switch to the Tor settings tab. Under How should Onion Share connect to Tor? Choose Connect using socket file, and set the socket file to be USR local var run Tor control socket. Under Tor authentication settings choose No authentication, or Cookie authentication. Click the test connection to Tor. If all goes well, open Onion Share.
Okay, maybe we have to evaluate in a later stage these instructions here so that they can be understood by a person using a screen reader.
Using a system Tor in Linux in KBZ Nivel 3. First, next, add your sudo usermod agw reboot.
Okay, I can read well here. I go then again Control Home
Navigate
and then letter D.
Buscata regions navigation menu
to the browse menu and go to the third
button. List icon 2 elementos button open close menu automatics. Button open close menu. How Onion Share works in Lace. Advanced usage in
here.
List
2 buttons.
Button open close menu in
open close menu, which are not very understandable.
Button open close menu manually configure Tor settings in Lace.
And it's a little bit confusing because first it says that it's a button and then in Spanish it's saying that it's a link. But this can be corrected very easily. These are simple corrections to make.
How Onion Share works in Lace. Advanced usage in Lace. Getting help in Lace. How Onion Share works in Lace. List icon, Fuerida lista, Buscata region, Buscata, Onion Share logo in Lace, Barrida Herramientas, connecting to Tor Onion Share 2.6, Barrida connecting to Buscata region, navigation menu navigation region list button open, list icon 2 elementos button open, button, How Onion Share works in Lace, Advanced usage in LACE.
Okay, and then go to the advanced usage.
Advanced usage onion share 2 points, navigation.
Now I will choose to pull up the headings
Listed element.
list here.
Typo, agrupation.
Insert F7 and then Shift Tab and then choose
Encabezados bot.
headings here.
R ball. Advanced usage expand. Nivel 1 save tabs 1 to 6.
Save tabs.
Turn off private key 2 to 6 Nivel 1. Custom titles 3 to 6 Nivel 1. Scheduled times 4 to 6 Nivel 1. Command line interface. Nivel 2 usage 1 to 1. Nivel 1 keyboard shortcuts 6 to 6.
Okay, this is the order of headings that we have here.
Nivel, custom, turn, saved, Nivel 0, Nivel 1 save tabs 1 to 6.
And I will go to the save tabs
Principal
here and
region.
read what's under it. Control down arrow.
Closing onion share tabs you host destroys them, preventing reuse. Persistently hosted websites are available on the same address even if the computer they are shared from is rebooted. Make any tab persistent by checking the Always Open this tab when onion share is started box before.
Okay, it has instructions.
Graphico images advanced save tabs PNG.
And this is an image. This is understandable, so it's okay.
When opening onion share, your saved tabs from the prior session will start opened. Each service then can.
Okay.
If you save a tab, a copy of.
I can read well and then go to the next heading pressing letter H.
Turn off private key Encabezado Nivel 2.
So it's a level 2 heading.
By default, all onion shares, the Tor to turn off the Encabezado Nivel 2 custom titles in LACE.
Custom titles, okay, it's okay.
Scheduled times Encabezado Nivel 2.
Then we go to scheduled times.
Onion share supports scheduling exactly when a service should start and stop.
And I'm reading control down arrow.
Services scheduled to start. Scheduling in Onion. Graphico images advanced schedule start timer PNG.
And it's
scheduling
this image
in
is
Onion
well labeled. I go then
navigation.
Control home and then
Busket navigation menu
the browse region.
Connecting to Tor Visitado in LACE. How Onion Share works in LACE. Botón open close menu advance. How Onion Share works in LACE.
And I just have 2 links in the menu.
Botón open.
And then I have these buttons of open, close.
Listicon 6 elementos save tabs in LACE.
Save tabs.
Turn off private key in LACE.
And then I go to the next.
Fuera de lista fuera. Navigate.
I will press 1.
Principal region advanced usage Encabezado Nivel 1.
This is advanced usage and then press number 2 to go to the first level 2 heading.
Save tabs Encabezado Nivel 2.
Save tabs.
Closing onion share tabs you host, available.
And then I go to level 3.
Usage Encabezado Nivel. Browse the command line documentation by running onion share help. Encabezado Nivel 3 usage in LACE. Command line interface Encabezado Nivel 2. Controls de reunion depend a la controls de reunion.
Okay, I was getting confused by the heading structure, so I chose to pull up the headings list, insert F7 and choosing in the categories the headings list. So
listed elementos file, listed elementos style.
I will start navigating.
Nivel 1, Nivel 0.
This is
Nivel 0 advanced usage expanded.
This is a page that will talk about the advanced use of Union Share, and then
Nivel 1 save tabs 1 to 6.
We have in the next level save tabs, and at the same level, but we don't have anything under it. And this is the order that the screen reader will show in the page. So we would read the first.
Turn off private key 2 to 6 Nivel 1.
Turn off private key
Custom titles 3 to scheduled times 4 to 6 Nivel 1. Command line interface expanded 5 to 6 Nivel 1. Scheduled times 4 to 6 Nivel 1. Command line interface expanded Contrado. Keyboard shortcuts 6 to 6 Nivel 1. Command line interface Contrado. Sketch custom type. Turn off private. Save tabs 1 to 6 Nivel.
And it doesn't show that, for instance, the save tabs doesn't have any level 3 headings under it. Then I go
turn off private key 2 to 6
key.
Nivel.
It doesn't show that it has elements.
Custom titles 3 to 6 Nivel 1.
Custom titles, it doesn't have any headings under it.
Scheduled times 4.
Scheduled times.
Command line interface expanded
Command line
1
interface,
elementos.
and it has one heading under it.
Nivel 2 usage 1 to 1.
Which is the usage.
Nivel 1 keyboard short.
And
Nivel 0 Contrado expanded 6
I am doing right arrow to expand and left arrow to contract the headings list.
Nivel 1 save tabs 1 to 6. Turn Nivel 1 keyboard shortcuts 6 to 6.
Okay, keyboards, it's a keyboard shortcut, and this is a heading that doesn't have anything under it. So
advanced
I will press
usage
escape, and I will go pressing the letter H.
Key sin in cabas usage command usage keyboard shortcuts in cabas 8.
Just to see if the shortcuts are well listed, then I will go down arrowing.
The Onion Share Desk accessibility. Control T new tab. Control X closes current tab. And from the main mode chooser screen. Control S share mode. Control R receive mode. Control W web.
This is a list, and maybe it's advisable to have this under a list or under a table structure.
Control C chat mode. Control H settings tab.
Just to know how many shortcuts we have, but this is readable. Anyways, this is up to you to choose.
Separator.
And this page exploration is done, so let's go to the next page.
Controls to reunion. Advanced usage Onion. List of getting help in.
I am over the getting help, and I will press enter.
Getting help Onion Share 2.6 document.
Okay, I will go with the letter H.
Principal region getting help in Cabazado Nivel 1.
This is a level 1. And then press the letter H again to see if I have any level 2 headings.
Read this website in Cabazado Nivel 2.
And it goes directly to the read website. I will go back.
Getting help in
and then try to read if there are any paragraphs under this heading.
In Cabazado Nivel 2, read this website in lace.
And what I hear immediately after is read this website. So I will go. This is a little bit confusing. Maybe we can put this heading level 2 after the description of
in Cabazado Nivel 1 getting help in
getting help, or anything that goes under getting help.
In Cabazado, you will find instructions on how to use Onion Share. Look, in Cabazado Nivel 2 check the GitHub, you will find instructions on how to use Onion Share. Look through all of the sections first to see if anything answers your questions.
Okay, and then
in Cabazado Nivel 2 check the GitHub issues in lace.
There's a level 2 heading that check the GitHub issues.
If it isn't on the website, please check the Inlace GitHub issues. It's possible someone else has encountered the same. In Cabazado Nivel 2 submit an issue yourself in lace.
Submit an issue.
If you are unable to find a solution, or wish to ask a question or suggest a new feature, please in lace submit an issue. This requires in lace creating a GitHub account. In Cabazado Nivel 2 join our Keybase team in lace.
This is to join the team.
See in lace collaborating on how to join the Keybase team. Separator. Principal region. If it isn't on Incapazado Nivel 2, check the GitHub issues in LACE. If it isn't on the
I will
website,
explore
GitHub issues in LACE, permalink to this heading in Incapazado Nivel 2. Submit an issue in LACE.
the link of submitting an issue.
Sign into GitHub. GitHub Documento. Principal region. Username or email address Edition and Blanco.
Okay, I will do this for testing purposes. I will write an email.
Nancy. A11YLAB. Com. Password Edition Contrasena and Blanco.
And I will write
Sign in button.
And okay, so it works well. I will try.
Password, username or email address and Blanc.
Erase the information.
Password
here.
Edition and bullet.
And
sign in button.
Try to press spacebar in the sign in button.
Alerta incorrect username or password.
Okay, so it's
in case button dismiss this message.
Well labeled and dismiss this message. I will press spacebar.
In case username or email.
And it returns me to this page that I was in filling the form. So it's very well done. Very, very well done. I'm very glad for it.
Control.
Okay, then lastly, I chose to go to the homepage. And
Git.
There is an element here.
Button
These are buttons.
Global navigation.
And they're contracted.
Button contrado. Button contrado product.
I will go to the product button, press enter there.
Expandido.
And then it expands. So, and it shows a series of links here. I will press tab.
Lista con 8 elementos.
So this is a list with 8 elements.
Packages host. Actions automate any workflow in LACE. Packages host and manage packages in LACE. Security find and
these are links.
Code space. Copilot. Code review manage. Issues plan. Discussions. Explore lista. Documentation in all features in LACE. Listicon 8 elementos. Explore Listicon 4 elementos. All features in LACE.
Okay, and there are 4 elements here.
Documentation in LACE. GitHub skills in LACE. Blog in LACE.
I will go a previous button, so I will press Shift and letter B.
Product button expandido.
And then press enter.
Contrado.
And it contracts. It's very well done.
Button
and the same happens with the 2 buttons here. The two buttons that are I am missing, but I have explored them, so they're very, very well done. And then I will just go to the pricing link. I will pull up my links list. I'm sorry.
Tipo, agrupación, encabezado, enlaces.
This is links, and then
Arbol. Homepage. Visit. Pricing 3 to 71
I press
nibble
the
0.
letter P to go to the pricing link.
GitHub. Let's build from here. GitHub Google Chrome. Titulo region visitado en LACE homepage.
Okay, I will press the letter D.
Global navigation region.
This is the browse menu.
Site búsqueda region search GitHub cuadro combinado con traducción auto. Principal region get the complete developer platform. Encabezado nivel 2. How often do you want to pay? Monthly. Yearly get 1 month free. Encabezado.
I'm just down arrowing.
The basics for Encabezado nivel 2 free.
So this is the free, and then if I press number 2,
Team Encabezado Nivel 2.
a team price,
Enterprise Encabezado Nivel 2.
enterprise,
Additional add-ons Encabezado Nivel 2.
and additional add-ons. Okay, so
Enterprise
I will press Shift and the number 2.
Team Encabezado Free Encabezado
and read what's under the headings.
The basics for individuals. An organization Encabezado Nivel and organizations. Encabezado Nivel $3. Encabezado Nivel 30 per month forever.
So this is $3 per month. I will go
Team Encabezado Nivel
team
2
and then press number 3 to go to the heading level 3.
$4 $3.67 per user month for the first 12 months. Encabezado $4 $4 Fuerida Encabezado Nivel 3 $4 3 dot 7 3
I'm confusing with
dollar
the
4
with the quantity here because I don't understand if it's
dollar 3
or
dot 67.
Then I will go to the next heading.
Enterprise Encabezado Nivel 2.
For an enterprise and go to the with number 3.
$21 $19.25 per user month for the first 12 months. Encabezado Nivel 3.
So by this time I have assumed, but just assumed that it goes, we have a reduced price from
$21
to
19.25 per
19.20. So maybe we can have this in a table with the heading reduced price and regular price, or I would suggest that to have this quantities that way. So level, I press number 2.
Additional add-ons Encabezado.
Additional add-ons, and I will read the paragraph, control down arrow.
Enlace Encabezado Nivel 3 GitHub Copilot.
GitHub Copilot.
Enlace starting at $10 month after a 30-day trial.
Okay, so we can pay $10 after a 30-day trial.
Enlace compare plans.
And we have to compare plans.
Enlace Encabezado Nivel 3 code spaces.
Spaces for code.
Enlace starting at 18 cents per hour of compute and 7 cents per GB of storage. Enlace learn more. Enlace Encabezado Nivel 3 large file storage. Enlace $5 per. Enlace learn more. Enlace $5 per month for 50 GB bandwidth and 50 GB for.
Okay, this is understandable.
Enlace learn more.
And in this learn more about, just specify a little bit more. Learn more about the reduced prices for or whatever.
Enlace Enterprise only. Enlace Encabezado Nivel 3 GitHub Advanced Security. Enlace $49 per month per active committer.
And if I am,
Enlace skip.
Let's say a team, I will pull up.
Listed a elemento style. Tipo, agrupación. Enlaces botón de opción. Encabezados botón de opción marcado.
My headings list, and then press tab.
Arbol. Nivel 1 how often do you, free expandado 2 to 5, Nivel 2 $0 per month, Nivel 3 featured add-ons 1 to 1. Nivel, how often, Nivel 0 get the complete develop. Nivel 1 how often do you want to pay? Free expandado 2 to 5 Nivel 1. Nivel 2 $0 per month, Nivel 1 free expandado, how often do you want to pay? 1 to 5 Nivel 1. Free expandado 2 to 5 Nivel 1.
I have the free option.
Nivel $2 per month forever expandado 1 to 1. Nivel 1 free, Nivel $2 per month forever expandado, Nivel 3 featured add-ons 1 to 1.
Featured add-ons.
Nivel 1 team expandado 3 to 5.
Team.
Nivel 2 $4 3 points, Nivel 1 team expanded, principal region team Encabezado Nivel 2. Advanced individuals, Encabezado Nivel $3. Incapacitado nivel 3.67. Enlace continue with team.
And then I will press this link.
Join GitHub Documento. Principal region. Lista. Username Edition Requirido en Blanco.
Okay, here is the username.
Username Edition Fuera de lista con Edition Requirido. Fuera de lista Edition Contraseña Requirido. Fuera letter. Lista con tu elementos email preferences. Casilla de verify. Fuera de please verify by completing this CAPTCHA. Botón verificar. Resuel. Lista password. Email address. Fuera de lista con tu
Okay, I will
lista con tu elementos email address edition requirido.
Email
Lista.
address.
Email address edition requirido en blanco. Email is invalid or email is invalid or email is invalid or already taken.
I'm sorry. Sorry,
Email Nancy. Email is invalid or email is invalid or already taken. Email com. Lista. Password lista. Email address edition requirido seleccionado Nancy 11ylab.com. Lista.
And I will
Password
just
edition contraseña requirido en blanco.
I will just leave this blank so that I can see if it validates that I have an error here.
Learn more about strong passwords in LACE. Lista. Password edition contraseña. Learn Lista con tu elementos send me occasional product updates, announcements, and offers.
I will verify
Marcado.
this checkbox.
Please verify by completing this CAPTCHA. Marco Disafo Visual Marco Verificar Botón Disafo Visual. Los usuarios electores depend a la deberían user el Disafo. Disafo de audio Botón cambiará un Disafo de. Trabajan.
Press this button here.
Please verify by completing this CAPTCHA. Press Ioni Reproducer. Tecli el listo. Press Ioni Reproducer.
Okay, I will press here enter.
Press Ioni Reproducer. Tecli el número del sonido de una.
Or press spacebar and I don't hear anything
Listo.
here.
Press Ioni email fuera de lista con casilla de verify. Make sure it's at least 15 lista con password. Fuera de lista con tu fuera de lista. Principal region. Lista. Password edition contraseña requirido en blanco.
A password.
Password is in a list of passwords commonly used on other websites.
Okay,
and bullet.
Okay, the validations are okay, and maybe I'm not hearing anything because I'm not typing the password. So I would just suggest that the validation of the mistake it's better to have it when the person presses tab to go to the next control, so that it receives that he has to go to the previous field to fill correctly the password or the username.
Controls, silencia, dinner compartition. Okay,
I think this is my evaluation for this site. My name is Silvia Aguilar. I am a visually impaired person. And thank you very much for your kind attention.